Charlie Cosmo. Rough ride, huh, baby? Yeah, I know. Have you been asleep?
Well, he rode on that bucket all the way home.
There we go. Is he asleep?
His eyes open over here.
Don't die on me, buddy. You just got home to your new home. We'll get that.
You got some girlies that be excited to meet you.
Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, guy. Yeah, he's had a rough few days. Like, rough. Wednesday, Thursday. Okay.
Keep going. Okay. Now just take it and pull it over. All of that grass and stuff just all set in the trash. See that little rocks? That's what they break their food up with. Right there, they eat them rocks.
Hey guys, we're at Dirt Rooster here. We're out at the Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous in McAlester, Oklahoma. Jack Dyer Family Farm is actually doing chicken processing, so I'll try to get a mic on him and see if we can.
You're good.
See if we can't film this. See how that works. So
Here we go.
here we go.
Just like on the feet, there's a skin on the gizzard. There's a layer of skin right here. If I can get it loose. There we go. It's almost a waxy substance. It comes off on the gut. It wants to be difficult because I'm doing it in front of a crowd. I'm sorry I'm slow here. You don't want to leave any of that behind. All right, then you take a knife when you go to cook it. Take the rest of that off. I'm not going to for demonstration purposes. You guys want to clean that up? Well, I can't even get that little piece. There we go. So now you got the gizzard, the liver, and the heart. You want to make sure everything else, here's the heart. That's the edible parts. Those are delicious, by the way. I love chicken gizzards and liver. But now you've got lung and kidney still left in here, and they're a little bit more difficult to get out. You're not squeamish, are you? You got a look on your face like, I got to do this 100 times.
If not, it'll be gone by the end of it.
Right? I've got a lung removing tool. I wouldn't waste my money. All right? I can do it with my fingers a whole lot easier. Did he just buy him one? Did he just buy one? Really, your fingers. If you're doing 100 birds, your fingers are going to get sore. So you might use that tool, but I can make sure to get it clean. You're getting it as clean as you can, right there. And then I got a little bit of water here. Spray that down for me. Good enough. This is not perfect. It might be. Put a little slice right there. That thing, you clean it up a little more, but that is ready for the freezer bag. What we do at this point, if we were at the farm, is I put that on ice and water. You want it liquefied because the liquid makes it much colder faster. Put it on ice and water for 24 hours. If you don't do that, your birds will be tougher. That helps relax the rigor, and you don't get those stiff, tough muscles that way. But what we're going to do for purpose of demonstration, clean it up just a little bit more. This right here. All right, who wants to play with the water hose over there? Can you step over there and just spray the table down?
Can you go get a,
This
well,
way.
we'll wait till he's got time. Yeah. When he
Kind of wash it in. There
when
you
he
go. That's
kind of
good.
pauses, we need to put the wind guard on
Thank
there.
You didn't think you was going to get away with your hands not getting dirty at all, did you? Keep one of them out. Put your entrails in there, would you? All right, just lay them there. Just bleaching that down. So I'm gonna put that bird on there. One more feather there out. Put that bird right there. This is real food, y'all. Real food doesn't come clean. Right, so we missed the goozle. You can do a chicken call with that.
Oh.
I'm not going to, but you could. Yep, I blew it out. Hold that like that. My rag. One more time with the rag. These are special shrink rack bags. You can get them on Amazon. This little rack makes it easier if I didn't tear too big a hole. I got big hands. All right. You don't tear too big of a hole. Drop it in there. Put your entrails in there like that. Get a straw. Straw goes right down in here like that. Hold that. Okay, so my scalder needs to be 185 degrees to do this exactly right. We're going to try it at 145. Just dip that in the scalder down to your fingertips. Hopefully it's going to be hard enough. Bring it up. Shrinking it off. It's not going to be hard enough to shrink that. What we're going to do is just package it in a loose bag. If you're doing this at home, you got 24 hours later to clean the scalder up, put your labels on, and shrink wrap it in there. So we'll put it back up there.
Pull straw out. Since it's out.
Quick.
Yeah, pull straw out. Pull straw out. You can. That will package it just like a grocery store package. You cut off your excess. Here's your tag. Write your name.
Bobby, get the other one and put it on there.
Put it on the bag. We'll
Go
put it
get
on
the
my.
other mic. Put this
You
on
ready?
the mic. And then we'll
Put
swap
your
it.
glove on. All right, I'm done. The rest of you gonna do your own. Just stick it on there and then we'll drop it right in here. It also makes thank you. It also makes tough. Where'd you put that? Right there. I like your phone case there, Bonnie. All the way under. Hold it under good. This usually takes about 45 seconds. And you check that by plucking those wing feathers. Get it? That slot's a little easier. I made it in a hurry. Let's check a wing feather. No, need a little more, didn't come out. They'll come out really easily when they're ready. All right, try one. A little more. So, if you're doing Cornish cross, is that what y'all got? Yeah. They're going to pluck a little easier anyhow, just because of the nature of that bird. We have just switched from Cornish cross to American breast. American breast. I haven't had one. The Cornish cross is great bird. There's your pedal. Step on that. You got to step and hold. Turn the water on. Bird come out with mostly naked chicken. Alright, then you clean up a few little stragglers.
Are you zooming in at all?
No. Hey, Abel, where'd he go? The one that just did that bird? I don't see him. I forgot to do something on his bird that I want to make sure you guys know to do. There is an oil gland right here that has to be cut off. You want to cut that off. When he comes back off that.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm going to let you do it. Okay. Remember first step? You stay around there. You don't have to go right here. First step, pull that head off. Just catch it right behind where he was cutting. Got it. Alright. Next up, that's terrible. No, it's not as bad. Next up, feet. Hold pressure.
Oh, it's here?
Yep, just like that. So these are little bitty birds. A good meat bird would have a great big old breast. Just keep going. Ladies, don't run off. I got a chicken for y'all.
A chicken?
Y'all get to do one.
A chicken.
There's 4 or 5 more over here. Yep.
I'm not doing it.
Is that you?
I'm serving today.
Yep. There's enough fingers in there. Drop the pedal right there. Step on that.
Use this at all, or
I'll just use it.
okay?
Go ahead and step on that pedal and hold it. Go ahead and step on it. This is a big bird. I'm sorry, I think that's how much it's worth. It's about $450 when I bought it 4 years ago. Alright.
You ever put a turkey in it?
I have not. I've done a goose.
We're going to test ours. We got turkeys as well.
Turkeys, it ought to work. You might have to scald them a little longer.
Yeah.
Alright. You can run that again a little bit longer, or you can just get it plucked.
Another 12 minutes.
Alright. Crop loose?
No, I don't know exactly where
Alright,
it's
here it is. That right there.
at. This?
It's stuck to the skin. You see that?
Yeah.
You want to run your finger between it and the skin and between it and the neck.
Okay.
What's she working on, Jack?
The crop. She
Okay.
is working on separating the crop from the neck. All right, first thing, let's pull that head off. Yep, so it's not hard to do.
Yeah.
Not normal. People don't think about pulling someone's head off.
Been a
right?
few years I pulled the head off.
All right, you know, the days of cutting that chicken's head off or just wringing its neck.
That's the only way I've seen it done.
That's the way all of our ancestors did it. But those days, we've learned that rigor muscle that I'm talking about, so that caused that chicken to be a little bit more tough than it had to be.
Yeah. All the stress.
That's, yeah, because of the stress. That's why these were designed to cradle that chicken, and it keeps it a little more calm. Even though it's dying and kicking, it's less than running around the yard, so it's not as much adrenaline and things like that pumping through the body, which gives you a little bit better meat. And these are store-bought, but you can, and I built the stands, but you can make these out of a 5-gallon bucket. There's plenty of YouTube videos. You go on, I think my first YouTube video I had.
Find it?
Yeah.
You can check us out on Dyer Family Farm.
We even picked one up that's made out
All right. All you did is separate it, get it loose all the way through.
From a dude that has the fucker and
Yep.
everything.
Kind of
And
around
he
it.
had some of those, but he had one for turkeys that's made out of just
Yeah.
Access it through the neck or through
And I was like, that's a pretty good idea.
The crop is always on the chicken's right side. I've had one chicken
what
in
we've
all
got
the years
too.
I've done it.
Yeah.
had it on
Screwed
the
to a
left side.
tree.
Yeah, it was a good idea that, I mean, luckily this didn't
Blew my
get out
mind. I was
of
like,
completely get out of chickens.
Don't have no problem.
Leave it up and do all that
Yeah.
stuff.
That's good. See that goozel right there?
Cheaper.
Done?
You're good there.
Well,
Let's go around here. Let's cut this. I forgot to show the first
Yeah,
guy.
you get the process of
This is an oil gland. You do not want to
Yeah.
leave on the tail. You just simply
I wasn't thinking. I was like, well, let's
Scoop it
just
out.
start with like 250, 300.
Whoa.
She wanted 50. We settled at 100.
That's
Now
all
we're
right.
like 40.
you don't have
Yeah.
to saw it.
That's gonna be a long day.
Deep freeze space you gotta have.
Oh, right,
Get rid
right.
of that.
We just went and bought deep freeze.
Then you're
Yeah,
going inside.
yeah.
Get your feet off.
Okay.
Right in that joint. Yep.
And
Just keep going. Just keep going.
all the way through.
Yes, sir. Right there. Oh.
Moving my target.
Anybody else? You want to do one? Catch your chicken right there. Just enough to get. So this, let me give you an example of why I have a scalder. The first year we didn't have a scalder, I made homemade cradles, funnels, and we had the plucker. It took us 6 hours to do 30 chickens. The second year we had the scalder, instead of the scalder, we were using the turkey fryer. We were constantly having to wait on the temperature to either cool down or warm up. It needs to be at that 145 degrees. It's too hot, you cook, you burn, and it comes apart in the plucker. If it's too cool, it goes apart. So you need that 145.
How much you pay for it?
The plucker was about 300.
Well, I mean the scalder.
The scalder was about 300. The plucker was 450.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, it broke at some point. I don't know where it.
Oh.
How are y'all doing?
Oh,
Scooped out.
got you? Ma'am.
You would really enjoy this.
Mm.
See, I have a problem doing that for chickens I buy from the store.
Mm.
Well, it's worse.
It's worse. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a heart. It's like,
Mm.
I like it.
Just think after about 50 of them, you won't even think about it.
Do not want to go to the store and then you're certain.
Mm. Oh.
He'll make a mess on you.
I can't believe you volunteered for this.
oh, look at all them guts.
All right. You're doing good.
I'm just going slow. So this is that fence,
Yep.
right?
For you, remember?
So I can pull the rest of this.
Yep. Cut around. All the way around. She's cutting the vent out so that all the rest of the intros are attached to there. They'll come out with it.
What is those little things right there?
That is kidneys. And people do eat the kidneys. I have never tried them. I don't know. I hadn't got that hungry. If I was super hungry.
You said the scalder is 145, but the shrink wrap is 185.
185.
So you have two different ones.
No, so you usually do it 24 hours later.
Okay.
They soak on ice water for 24 hours. That helps relax the meat. You get a better quality and more tender. So the next day, that gives me an opportunity to clean the scalder out. As you'll see, it'll get pretty dirty. I was going to try, maybe it might have worked, but I wasn't sure. It don't. It needs to be that 180 to shrink that bag, 180, 185. And I order my bags, my shrink wrap bags, I order them from Amazon. The bags themselves will give you that direction on what to do.
Okay, so there's obviously the valve that you
Don't
don't want to
break
touch.
that. You got pull this one. You can cut it loose and pull it. You don't have to pull it like that. If you want it.
Did you put the vent out already?
I'm sorry. You what?
What?
Yeah, he's got to whittle the vent. And you can choose to do what he's doing, take the whole tail off. That gets rid of that oil gland too.
What's she cutting out,
Yes.
Jack? What's she
Is
cutting out?
cutting out the gizzards, which is one of my favorite things to eat.
The lungs?
No, that is actually kidneys. You got liver, heart, kidneys, enteral, gizzard. The lungs are still in there.
Oh, so all this goes to the trash?
Yep, all of that is dog food or trash, or it's really good for compost. Feathers are excellent compost. Really, really
Use that little tool, see if you like it. Or you buy one. I already know you're going to buy
Get a
one.
shot of this. This is all feathers. All of this will go into compost. You see the feathers there? That makes excellent compost. So all of your guts, entrails, and everything, and your feathers go to your compost pile, and you're in great shape. You're gonna have to rinse one off there. Don't get Get everything? Did you get the lungs out good? Yes, sir. Right going down. Really, you're just hooking them lungs and yep. They got two of them.
Yep. Here, look here.
We'll wash the table down a minute.
Sure.
And then we'll get you up there. You're great. You're great.
That's
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Okay.
You're doing great. So now, rinse it off good. Let's rinse your table off before you go back on the table. I'll go do that for you. Super. Yep, it went through. Those Cornish crosses aren't as bad about doing that. And you're not getting no straw.
You need through here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Zip strap it tight. Put your name on one of these. Put it on there. All right. Let me rinse. Oh, you're fine. I don't want to grab these.
Hey, boy.
Come up here and let's try. Just drop it in there on that eye. Don't forget to come get it.
Thank you. Thanks for the demonstration.
You're welcome. Like you would. You're doing good, just like that. Yep. No, about half. You want to leap the back. Right there. Pull it on open. Take a look out easier as you go down the line. That is incredible.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, you did good. That's it. We'll put it in there. Let me we'll take this out of the way. It's not working with these roosters. Excuse me. And we're not going to put it up there like that. Put your entrails in here. Now, hey Dora.
Oh, that's right. Put their legs in
Little slit right there. It's 2 hits. Just tuck that in. Tuck that in. Then we go breast down and neck down the side. Like that right there. All right, you're good to go to the to the scalder if you want. Okay. Let me get you to step over here and put your name on one of them tags. Put it on there. I'll sell I do, but not very often. I'll dip you right in there and keep going. Completely under. Feet on. That's why you want the glove. I gotcha. They make a plunger
That's
tool.
okay.
You have to hold them under?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's buoyant. About 45 seconds or so. They make a plunger tool that you can hang the feet in and then plunge it and never get your hand down in there.
Yeah.
I couldn't find one. I was wanting to buy one, and I thought, well, maybe I'll make one, and I never got to it. You just kind of work it back and forth. The more you work it up and down, that water works in underneath the feathers.
Okay.
And then you pull it up, that's probably long enough. Check one of the wing feathers and see how easy they come out. That's a tail, try the wing, there's the tough ones. They
Hey,
come
dear.
out really easy. Was that pretty easy? Yeah. Okay, you're good to come over to the plucker. Step on that pedal, that's your spinner. You gotta hold it down. I got something hanging it up. Go again. There you go. Turn the water on, turn it loose.
Can I get over it?
Yes, ma'am. Keep stepping on it. Nope, they got locked up. Yep, keep going. Look at your feather does. Keep going. Just hold it down. No. All right, stop. These feathers aren't walking around as good.
That is a ton of feathers.
So most of the feathers should just start washing through and drop to the
Yeah,
bottom.
and they work better
In
with
theory.
the other birds. Step on that again now.
Yes, sir.
There we go. There we go. These regular breed chickens, the feathers out, there's a lot more of them than a corded cross. You want to keep them turning.
It doesn't bruise it up so bad.
Well, if you get too much heat, it will.
Okay.
All right,
So if you stall it's too hot, it'll bruise them.
if it's too hot, it'll tear them all to pieces.
Okay. Okay.
We can pluck out your extras.
Yes, sir.
clean them up pretty good. You see how them feet are nearly completely peeled?
Yeah.
That makes good bone broth. Really good. Even the nail covers come off. See that?
Oh, wow.
When you peel the feet, even the nail comes off. And that's really good bone broth. Lots of collagen. All right, first thing we want to remove the head.
Okay.
And we do that by pulling it so you don't break and shore any bones in your meat. Right there. Okay. Now, I will tell you, a lot of people eat the cones. I have not tried it. They're supposed to be like Chinese medicine, good, rich. I have not tried it. But you could eat that cone. That's a real fatty, gristly type meat.
Okay.
What did you think?
Well, it was something different, but it wasn't terrible. It
You
wasn't
get
the
to
worst thing I've done in my life.
Right.
Legs?
It's up there though.
Legs, cooked legs.
Good job. After 100, I should be okay.
Lift it up.
I have
If you got a
100 meat,
decent. Nope.
chickens,
I
and
like
10
this.
turkeys at the moment.
Once you hit the right joint, just get right on. There we go.
Yes, maybe
Okay.
4 weeks
There you
left.
save that. That's what you would put in bone broth.
Yeah.
Today we're not.
Just
Now you want to cut a little slip. Now, see that right there? That's your crop.
Yeah.
I want to do one.
That's okay. We didn't either.
That's what I'm here for.
If you wanted to cut it up before you close this hole, can you do that?
Yes, sure can.
Okay.
This would be the time to do it.
Okay.
So, now we're doing everything. You good with that? All right, so come over here and catch you a chicken.
We couldn't get the Wi-Fi. We couldn't get the signal to stay, so we couldn't do the live.
Oh,
So we're just doing that, and I can't show the dispatch, but
that's okay. I'll watch it on his YouTube.
yeah. Well, Jack's not filming this, so but we'll share it with him probably and have him. He can post it. Don't want to block anybody.
Dogs should have like slaughter day.
This is the crop. That was the actual goose.
So you actually just push through that skin.
Yeah. Work a little bit right there, so it's loose all the way around. Then you go around,
Other side.
flip it over, cut that little thing right there off. See that knot? You can feel
You cut it like
kinda-
this?
Yes, sir.
I can't get that kid in here, so I have to make sure to
You
stay
don't
up
cut me,
close.
I won't cut you.
I promise.
How are y'all? I got more birds if one of y'all want to do this.
This is the gland here.
I'd be a little more sophisticated when it's done. Well, it definitely helps the better the equipment gets. The faster. If you're doing 100 birds, I've been looking recently about some things. Now you can flip it back over. And you want to cut a small slit right there.
Okay.
Okay. And pull it. Finger you both sides, pull it. I think you're close. We'll get there just a second.
Pull it this way?
No,
Nope. Other way.
want to cut this too.
Oh shit. Watch out, Mike.
Just need to get your fingers all the way in that cavity.
Okay.
Like that. Now. Just enough to get your hand in. That's plenty. Yeah, if you can get your hand in there, you reach in there and just scoop to the back. Go all the way down that front, scoop to the back. You're next.
Yeah, Miles, you're next, bro.
Whoa!
right, and you just lay that aside.
Whoa!
Look at, he got a chicken nugget. All right, we're gonna cut that out. This is the vent, so you want to cut around that vent. Cut around. Some people take the whole tail, the whole tension up.
Oh, God.
You don't want that to happen to you, do you?
I'll eat it.
It's on the cross.
Large family. That's on a vlog.
I don't cook the tail anyhow, but it's good fat for cooking. Now, you want to separate out what you want to keep here. If you want to keep it, do you want to keep it?
No.
Okay. You can get the gizzard, the liver, and the heart. But
If you want to show me how to do the gizzard,
okay, pull the gizzard out. Just don't bust that little green thing right there. You can use a knife. You don't have to pull it. Just cut it real close.
Jumper.
Not that.
Not that.
Just cut that too.
Okay.
Yep. Then throw the rest of that away.
Okay.
Take it. Hold it. It's kind of got a clam shape to it. It's going to slice right down into it. Careful not to cut yourself. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Now just take it and pull it open. All of that grass and stuff just all set in the trash. See that little rocks? That's what they break their food up with. Right there, they eat them rocks.
Holy cow. That's some tough skin there.
That's good. That's Mountain Homestead. MT Homestead.
All right, guys. Somebody
Watch out, Miles.
Somebody take that. Let me move.
There's a little mist over here.
Just you gotta separate the white and the yellow. See right here, kind of got a little start.
Oh.
See that?
Okay.
Where you go. You just pull that yellow waxy skin off.
What is this, Jack?
This is the gizzard.
Gizzard, okay.
He's what I call shucking a gizzard. So, and I think it's some of the best eating on the whole bird, the gizzard itself. You never eat a gizzard? Man, you've been sheltered. You gotta try a gizzard. Most people don't like them, they're chewy. How are you, other than just absolutely beautiful?
I mean, I love chewy stuff though.
You say hi, Nora?
She's a pretty one.
I love chewy stuff though.
You do love chewy stuff.
All right, so that's pretty good.
What about this stuff? Is that just fat?
Yeah, that's just fat, and that's gonna add the flavor. You can take it off now,
Okay.
or you can fry it with the gizzard.
Okay.
To make that. Also, what are you?
Yeah, you can eat it. Not right now, though. You like chicken sushi? I don't think I want it.
No.
Drop it right in there, and we'll pack it inside your bird.
Sweet.
Okay, now, I think you got some lungs left in there. See them red, bloody looking spots? You gotta scoop them out.
Good, you caught that.
They are the hardest part. I have a tool if you want to try it. It's a lung scraper.
Let me scrape some inside.
Yep, you just kind of just like that, and you want to clean this other side, and you got it. What time is it?
Noon. It's noon.
5 afternoon.
Okay, this is gonna be our last. You're gonna be the last one. You can try that scraper. Just don't tear your bird up with it. All right, now we'll just rinse that bird out.
You'll be cheese Watch out, Miles. Oh,
I didn't drain it.
Oh, wait.
There we go. That up there. All right, so put this inside. All right, cut you a little slit right here. Don't poke, cut. Oh, you're still poking.
I'm sorry.
Just tuck your feet, legs in there. It's not easy to do, but it's the best way to store them. Force them in there.
I think the skin's the second best part.
I think the skin's really, really good. I like
With the seasoning too.
chicken skin chips.
So what's the first best part?
You take the bird. roll
See
it
the
in
meat,
Leg.
the leg.
there.
I'd say.
Yeah, I had it running. Ignore the message. Oh, okay.
Twist that.
No, you bet your softness.
Normally we would shrink wrap it, but time constraints and water temps we can.
Sure.
All right, now if you step over here, somewhere there's a marker.
It's right here.
Oh, write your name on one of those labels.
I didn't like say.
Gonna run through the process right quick.
Okay.
Nice gorilla pod, by the way.
Thank you.
I got the same one.
Yeah.
You start out with your birds. You want to bleed them, and that keeps them calm by using the comb, the killing combs, and it helps your meat quality. Then once you bleed them, then you're putting them in the scalder, and the scalder helps loosen the feathers so they pluck easier in the plucker. And then when you process them, it's all what you like, whether you want to keep the liver, the heart, the gizzard, things like that. Some people eat the kidneys, we don't. But clean the bird up, package it, and get it ready to go into the freezer camp.
Take it to
Ultimately,
freezer
that's where we're gonna
camp.
send them to freezer camp.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else. Thank y'all for checking us out.
Yep.
Dyer Family Farm.
Dyer Family Farm. You bet. Okay, guys. This was just a chicken demonstration that we were filming for you with Dyer Family Farm. We are going to go check out some more booths, vendors, and demonstrations. So look for other info, because we will be showing some of the other great vendors out here. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. You guys have a blessed day, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.
Bye.
These regular breed chickens, the feathers powder, a lot more of them than a corded cross.